Hello, Cancer. Whoa. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. My goodness. So this is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, or wherever you have Cancer in your chart. Wow, you have 3 major arcana that came out, which I will get to in a second. But so this is just a general reading for whenever you are watching it, the current energy and any important advice, guidance, insight, whatever that wants to come through whenever you're watching it. So the Wheel of Fortune, Death, and Temperance, powerful energies. Okay, and all major arcana are major life themes, archetypes, experiences that we all go through, that happen in our lives on our journey to enlightenment, on our spiritual journey. The Wheel of Fortune specifically is about good luck and good fortune, the wheel turning. Something's about to shift and change. The Death card is Scorpio, but it's about death and rebirth and transformation. And then the Temperance card is Sagittarius, but this is about emotional balance and alchemy. Something has shifted because you've been doing some deep work, I feel, with the Death card. It's like you've really been focused. It's almost like you created this change, the Wheel of Fortune, whereas sometimes the Wheel of Fortune is like out of our control. I feel like you created the change faster than it was supposed to happen for you because of how diligent you've been about using. So the Temperance card is about using the energies, emotions that are available and creating something new from them, being productive within yourself. You've really done like a lot of work. Like, you should be very proud of yourself and congratulate yourself and celebrate yourself. But it's because there was a lot of pain. The reason you've been doing deep work, and I mean, this is just could be about shadow work or pain, healing, grief. You've sat with it. The Page of Swords is about observation, or it's studying and learning. It's like you've really been learning about shadow work and going deep and diving into the things that are uncomfortable, and you're coming out the other side. It's like you're really creating this change, like I said. Another page. This is inspiration, inspired, ideas. And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, creating balance. You've created a lot of balance. 2 cards of balance so far in your life. And reciprocity. It's like, the universe is giving you back what you've given out, which is change. You've changed a lot in your life, and the universe is saying, all right, here we go. What do you want? It's almost like things are up in the air. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, which can be about holding on to something too tightly or feeling guarded. And then the Emperor, which can be father energy or husband energy, counterpart energy, or it's you being the boss, the leader, standing in your power. I really feel like it's you. You've been like, it feels like you've maybe gotten into a working position where you are the manager, the leader, and it's really, that has had a lot to do with your transformation, being in that leadership position. I see these 2 cards next to each other, and like I see him looking over at this one, and I don't know, he has it looks like it's a bird, I know, but he looks like he has a mean face, a scowl or something. And I just felt like an overseeing of people. And maybe it's teaching other people too. It could be about being a teacher. Teaching, supporting, counseling, that kind of thing. Supervising. But the Emperor, he can be he's respected. I do feel like that's how you got into that position, and it's helped you alchemize because you've had to deal with a lot of different moving parts, a lot of different people, and it's helped you do the things within yourself that you needed to do with your transformation and your healing. And we have the Ace of Wands. This is a new passion project or a new project. It's really great for a new opportunity in business. The 9 of Wands, it has felt like it's taken a little while to get there. I feel like you've been working on a project for a long time. You really love it and you haven't given up. But there, and maybe you took a break on it. The Four of Swords is about rest, break, taking a pause. Maybe you had to take a break because of this other job or because of the healing work you were doing, but it's still there. And maybe the opportunity is coming back for you to pick it back up and work on it again. The Sun, see, yes, this is Leo energy. That's happiness and joy. And the Ace of Pentacles, yes, see? An opportunity or money or something because of all of your hard work is coming in. The Knight of Swords, someone's going to communicate. Maybe you have been waiting for someone to tell you about a job or a new position or how to move forward with your project that I was just talking about. And it's like the answer is going to be yes here. And Knight of Wands, 2 knights that came out together. Whew, it's going to happen quickly. It's going to happen like as soon as somebody says, it's like someone's going to call you and be like, hey, you still up to do this? And you're gonna be like, yeah. And they'll be like, okay, let's start tomorrow. Let's start right now. And it's gonna reignite that spark that maybe you had to pause. The Hierophant, that's Taurus energy, but it's about commitment. And the Ace of Cups, my goodness, 3 aces. I mean, it could be a relationship as well. It doesn't have to be work. Maybe you put love on the back burner, dating on the back burner because you were focused on work and transformation, right? You were in that leadership role, like I said. And so now it's like love is coming in for you, commitment's coming in for you. A divinely guided relationship, but it is also about self-care, the Ace of Cups. I don't know if I showed you. Here's the Hierophant. And here's the Ace of Cups. Sorry, just being nosy. You know, the Ace of Cups is about giving from your overflow, right? So that means you've had to fill your own cup first before giving to anyone else. And that's what you've been working on doing. See, look, the Knight of Cups, there's somebody wants to offer you commitment of love, though. Maybe you had to put a pause on an actual relationship with somebody or potential of a relationship with somebody because of work. And maybe coming back around. Yeah, see, reconciliation. It is about somebody that you maybe have already had a relationship with. And strength, it's Leo. Leo twice, it could be a Leo. Or someone who has Leo in their chart. Or it could just, this is the inner strength. Like it took a lot of strength for an inner and willpower for you guys to maybe be apart or to not be together, you know? Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles because of work. But you guys maybe both had work to do on yourselves as well. Or you're both focused on work and career. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I mean, could be that, yeah, the other person or you, or just, yeah, really had to get clear on this. The 7 of Pentacles is taking stock. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Taurus out twice. What do I have? Do I have enough? You know, it's like wanting to make sure I feel secure and stable before I offer my cup to somebody, before I get into a relationship with somebody. All right, so what is the outcome here? It feels like we already know, but let's just get a few more. A few more. Ooh. 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth, juggling. I mean, that could be like not being sure what you want, not being sure what to do, or you have a lot to juggle, which is maybe why you put a pause on, yeah, the Lover's a choice. I mean, you're gonna choose love, yes, but the Hanged Man. I think before what it was like you or the other person or one of you had this idea or this view of, I can't step up and be this leader in my work because it's like a new position and also date at the same time. And maybe you couldn't, maybe the energy just wasn't there. It was like you needed to, it would be too much juggling, a little bit too much for you energetically to handle. And so now the time is right because you've established yourself, or they have, or both of you, in within your work, within this position, to where now the opportunity is coming up and you having a new perspective, the Hanged Man, about how choosing also the relationship and love is actually going to be beneficial for you when it comes to doing well in your job. Because you'll have support, you'll have emotional support, you'll have somebody to talk to at the end of the day, you know, relationship dynamics. So this is what's changing. Your relationship dynamics are changing. I feel like it's this specific relationship we're talking about. Heavenly signs. If this person hasn't come forward yet or hasn't come back into your life yet, you've been maybe getting signs about who and when. And windfall. Ooh, yeah. So windfall is like getting the money you need, or the opportunities. Like I said, you had 3 aces here, so you're gonna have opportunities coming to you, whether it's people or jobs or whatever. And it's because of all the work you've been doing, diving into your shadows and doing your grief work and your healing work, your shadow work. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's what they're telling you now is, and I think you can feel it, that it's happening, is when you do open up your heart, there's going to be a windfall of other things coming in for you, not just love. Healing family issues and romantic feelings. Yeah, so yeah, maybe it was your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So that's that, like, grief work, inner child work, shadow work, and then romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So just solidifying all the things that I already mentioned. So beautiful, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like your own reading with me, you can click on the link below. If you would like to check out my Etsy shop, I have journals. I also have mugs for all of the zodiac signs that look like this. That link is below. I also have some stickers there. And then I have an oracle deck that I created that is available for pre-order. The link is below. An oracle deck to predict the future. So it is answering specific timing or yes and no questions. So we have 5 categories: the days of the week, months of the year, so like it'll happen on this day or the best time to take action. Numbers 1 through 31 that tell you like it'll occur in this many days or this many weeks, this many months, or this is the or on the first of the month, something like that. Then we also have, you know, summer, fall, winter, spring. We have yes, no, maybe, months, days, weeks, years, things like that. So it is pre-order, which means they have not been created yet. So please be patient if you do order one, and know that there will be a longer turnaround time because it is pre-order. But if you have any questions, please let me know. And I think I said follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers. All right, I love you. I will see you again next time.